Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Turkish with me. Bro, I haven't seen you this happy. I've been here for about a year and a half now and a bit. You really showed a lot of emotion today, and I know you got a season ticket. Performances like that last minute clutch. You saying what, you might go and watch the boys at the Emirates soon after that?
Listen, I'm vexed I wasn't there tonight now because you know those type of games, those type of nights have been scarce over the years. But listen, it's a big one. There's no disputing that. There's no hiding it. It's a big one. We capitalised on Tottenham's loss against Burnley. We're 6 points above them. They're in a bit of turmoil with Conte and whatnot. United have been inconsistent. We've capitalised. This season, this young side has shown how to bounce back. They bounced back from the first 3 losses. They bounced back from those away losses. They bounced back from that January we had on and off the pitch.
Yep.
And this one, again, was a big one. Because you see what Tottenham did against City after we beat Brentford, it was a blow. But then they went and lost to Burnley, and it was up to us now to get the job done. We're 6 above them, a point behind United with 2 games in hand. Our games in hand are tough ones, Chelsea and Spurs away. But you look at the rest of the league now, and they're as inconsistent as anyone else. So,
Do you believe that? I know everyone's going to ask you everyone's going to talk about the 4th spot. Performances like that, Turkish, are so key, especially the games in hand we have. Do you believe? Because I know at the beginning of the season, I know even midway through the season, you were like, told everyone top 4 is not possible. But now, potentially?
It's top four, possible. Even after Burnley, when I said the season's over, top 4 was possible. It's just the feeling I had from that game and that performance quelled any hope and belief I had. But since that game, we've picked it up again. 2 big wins against Wolves. Big wins, because Wolves are a good side. Solid outfit. Second best defence in the league before this game. We managed to beat them, scoring 2 goals. And in all honesty, I think overall we deserved it. We dominated possession. Okay, they had a couple of chances themselves. But listen, we got the job done. 3 points. We don't play this weekend. Our rivals for top 4 play. We've put more pressure on them, as well as capitalise on Tottenham's loss to Burnley. We've put pressure on Tottenham. I think they've got Leeds next. We've put pressure on United. I don't know who they've got next. So now it's up to them to do their job, and we can just sit back and enjoy where we are, because you look at the table, we're in the ascendancy. It's about making sure we stay in the ascendancy against the Watfords, against the Aston Villas and Leicesters next month, because Liverpool at home is going to be a mad one. They're back in the title race. Chelsea and Spurs away, they're going to be mad ones. They always are. So I want to do the job against the Wolves, the Aston Villas, the Leicesters, the Watfords, because I feel like if we do the job against them, it doesn't really matter what happens in those games in hand and the Liverpool game. Because the way they've been inconsistent, Man United, the way Tottenham have been inconsistent, West Ham, Wolves now, I feel like it's there for the taking. And over the last maybe 2 months, Arsenal have looked the favourite for that position. Yes, we've had down moments in that. They're getting knocked out the 2 cups, and the January window was a low. But at the end of the day...
Do you see it with this 11? We didn't invest in January. Do you see it? I don't want to. I know you're putting the neck out on the line a little bit, but after that,
no, we should still have done business in January. Don't get me wrong, because we're still relying upon the inconsistencies of other sides around us. But we're doing our job,
right?
And come May, if we get into top 4, and that window was the clear out that Arteta called fantastic, and Edu got lauded for by Vinay and whatnot as a good job, then I'd agree. I'd agree that what you lot done in January was a good job, because it's left us in the summer with a good wage bill. Champions League football, the income from that, it's essentially not a clean slate, but it's a base to build off what we've created this season with the personnel. It's a base to build off. This season can still go one of 2 ways, but at the moment, do I believe? I believe we can get top 4.
Nice. That's what I wanted to get out of you. I'm glad I got it out of you in the end. Let's look at Emirates Stadium right now. Becoming, some would say now, a bit of a fortress. Our home record now, off the back of this as well, is looking very good. Obviously, you lost to City and Chelsea at home. What are you saying to us? Are you happy to see that from the boys at Arsenal? The Emirates Stadium, our home ground's now becoming a bit more of a place where teams might think it's not going to be an easy game today.
Yeah, that's part of it too. We've been stronger at home this season. But listen, part of it also is Emile Smith-Rowe coming in for Martinelli last week and scoring a goal. Pepe coming off the bench today. For me, man of the match.
Oh, wow.
Goal and assist. This win comes down to Pepe. Eddie came on and done a little, bits here and there. But Pepe, goal and assist coming off the bench. The environment, the not depth, because we're far off depth at the moment, but the competition that's, Tomiyasu and Cedric. Like I said, Pepe and Saka. and in other Martinelli and Emil Smith-Rowe, Emil Smith-Rowe and Odegaard. There's positions now that we look healthy in.
Yeah.
It's about making sure we go into next season with the striker situation in a healthy position. Centrally, we're in a healthier position, and we move. But there's still a lot of work to get done this season.
Okay, let's end on this quickly. Just a word on Mikel Arteta. If we was doing player ratings, I'm sure you'd be giving him a 10. But just a word on him. Made the right decisions in the substitutions. Tried to get the crowd hyped as well. He really likes what he's seeing from the fans at the moment as well. Done a good job today. Got the right team. Got the right decisions right. Word on Mikel Arteta before we finish.
Line-up again picks itself. Emil Smith-Rowe and Tomiyasu not available at all. There's no decision to make. Cedric slots in and Martinelli comes back in. So that picks itself. Substitutions, at the time, it felt like they was late. But you look at the result and, no one can really make an argument there.
Changed the formation as well, fair play to him.
Yeah,
Cedric off, put Eddie Nketiah on.
Yeah. Oh, listen, we got the win. 10 again. Yeah. With the ratings for the manager, it's, if we win and, a sub makes an impact like that, you've got to rate the manager for it, Same way that people will criticise, including myself, if you don't make that change and we don't go on to win and so on. So for me, again, today, 10.
Wicked. I just wanted to get your last thoughts on Mikel Arteta. Respect, Turkish.